My lovely Taurans, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Taurans, first and foremost, let me wish you a very, very happy birthday, guys. May this year be the best year of your life, one of the best years of your life. May this year bring in lots of peace, bliss, abundance, happiness to you guys, and lots of good health. Okay, that's the most important thing if you ask me. So guys, like always, we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of May 2024. And please note that being a collective reading, it might not resonate with all, in which case just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Also, if if this doesn't resonate with you, you can check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. And if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, before we proceed, just a big and loud disclaimer. I have switched on fan in full speed because my AC is not working, and it's terribly hot in Pune. So you might hear some disturbance this time, but I really truly seek your forgiveness and apologies for that. But without that, I just wouldn't be able to focus, or won't be able to focus is what I would say. Okay. So yeah, those were a lot of disclaimers. Let me jump into your pre-shuffling energy. While pre-shuffling, guys, I was getting a couple of very interesting messages, and repeatedly that too. One being someone, someone is kind of holding up his or her emotions, penting up, not emoting, not saying what needs to be said, what not, or not expressing himself or herself, and that is kind of causing a lot of stress to that person. Okay. There are a lot of bottled up emotions, and this is really not good, guys. Communication is the key, is what the oracle message was had shown up for you. And trust me, in any bond, any equation, or in any situation, communication is the key. Okay, not just to you, but this applies to everybody. And to if you're not communicating, if you're bottling up your emotions, this can not only impact the situation, or worsen the situation, but it can also impact you mentally and physically. So please open up, speak the truth, call a spade a spade. Okay. Another important message I was getting was someone is a kind of wanting to break free somehow. Now this may or may not be related to the first energy, but someone, the fool's energy, Aryan energy, was showing up consistently. There was Taurus energy, Hierophant energy. Someone actually wants to break free. They want to challenge the social conditioning, or the age old belief system, or things that are blindly followed from years and years, or ages probably. You really want to break free, or you want to kind of internally you are kind of rebellious, wanting to, like, why do I need to do this, why should I follow this. But again, I don't know if you are doing that. Okay, you are just your desire is somewhere else, and your actions are somewhere else, or there are no actions clubbing with your desires. Okay, that could lead to a lot of frustration. Okay. For some of you guys, you might be expecting, you might be pregnant with twins, is what I saw. Or maybe if you might already have a pair of twins and you are pregnant again. Okay, that could also be the case. But yeah, strong pregnancy is what I saw. For some of you guys, you might be missing your mom probably. Okay, you might be living at a distance, or maybe someone's mother might have transited, so you are missing your mom. And mom in particular, I was seeing it this, though, because like I say, tarot is never gender specific, but the energy that I was getting precisely was of mother. Okay. Someone of you guys might also be missing motherhood, those initial sweet days, when your kids are small, they are babies, and they are probably grown up now and busy in their own world, and you're probably looking back at their photos and albums and missing those sweet days. Okay, that's what I was getting. So yeah, those were some of the very unique and interesting messages, guys. And with that, let's get started and let's see what we have for you guys in your main reading. Okay. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention was some of you guys might get a new opportunity in terms of career. Okay, so especially if you are looking for a job change, career change, you might get that career opportunity. So just keep trying. Okay, do not give up. Just keep on looking. This is the perfect timing. Okay, some things will just conjure up, and out of blue, an opportunity might land up in your plate, and the next thing you know is you have landed a new job. Okay, so yeah, do keep an eye on any opportunity around you. Okay, so yeah, with that, let's get started, guys. Let me see the cards for once. I think we are good already. Okay, so let's get started. Your health card is showing up as Nine of Pentacles. Now this is an energy of someone who is really satisfied with his or her life. Okay, you're earning well, you're financially stable, probably you're single. Okay, maybe you're not married, and you are indulging in lot of you are indulging in self. Okay, self care, taking good care of yourself, taking care of your diet, taking care of your routine, taking care of your mental and physical health. Okay, you might be working out, trying out new workouts, eating well, eating healthy. You are in kind of investing monetarily also in your health. Okay, like you are really eating really what do I say, nutritious food, like maybe a lot of dry fruits or a lot of good fruits. Okay, and maybe you're also consulting a nutritionist or a personal trainer if you're going out to gym. Either ways, you are taking very good care of yourself. Whatever it's, you're currently in the zone of work hard, party harder. Okay, so it's like you're not flinching or having any second thoughts when it comes to spending on yourself, which is really good. Why not? If at all you're working so hard, then you might as well enjoy whatever hard work that you are putting in. Okay, you deserve it. You have earned every bit of it and you deserve it. And since it has come up in health position, I feel that this is not any, like, you are not splurging on just shopping or anything, but you are actually investing in your health, and which is a really good thing to do. Very few people do that. Okay, very few people take care of their bodies or invest in self. Okay, and self care, self love is very important, and I see you doing that, Taurus, which is a very good sign. And I'm truly inspired. I truly am inspired, and I would like to take inspiration from you. And if at all this is matching with you, and if you're listening to this, and if you would like to share some tips with me, please go ahead, feel free. Okay, yeah. Anyway, the current energy is also of the Emperor, Aries energy again also. So guys, you, like I said, someone out there is really living a very disciplined routine. Okay, you are making sure that you're eating on time, you're sleeping on time, you're working out. Even at workplace, you are very much, you could be at a management or leadership role, wherein you are really following a tight schedule, and you have some realistic deadlines set up for you, and you make sure that you are meeting up those deadlines. If you have a team to handle, you are making sure that your team is performing at par. Okay, and there are no delays, there are no spillovers in terms of deadlines. I got a weird feeling that someone might even be micromanaging. Okay, if at all you're doing that, I would, suggest that don't do, because it can become worrisome for the team. Okay, so yeah, disciplined is good, but micromanagement, no. Anyway, so yeah, the emperor energy showing straight in the face, someone is who is really very strong and very confident is what I'm getting. Okay, or you could be dealing with someone, maybe your boss is like that. Okay, who is very very, what do I say, a go to or reliable or dependable person. This person could be a little unapproachable, little hostile, but very helpful, very resourceful. Okay, this person, either you or someone else, okay, whom you are dealing with, could be sitting in a position of authority, maybe could be involved in legal work, could be into lawyer, police department, or something which needs or has a lot of weightage. Okay, very prestigious post is what I'm getting over here. Yeah, crossing energies 10 of swords, which is like, for some of you guys, things are going to end very abruptly. Okay, and it's going to hurt. Okay, it's going to hurt, and maybe you are nearing that closure. Your things have not ended it yet, but you see them ending, or you see that things are not working out, and probably you're not ready to accept it, and that's the reason why it's hurting you a lot. Okay, it's the lack of acceptance or the denial part of it is kind of hurting you a lot, and that's your biggest challenge. Okay, Taurus, to whoever this is applicable, let go, whatever is not working out, whatever is not serving right. Maybe it could be a relationship, it could be a bond, friendship, it could be job. Okay, whatever it is, if it's not serving you right, if it is causing a lot of pain than adding happiness to your life, then it's not worth it. And it's better to let go and bring acceptance first and foremost. Only then this closure, or only then this ending will be bearable and manageable to you. Okay, the more you're going to fight it, the more you're going to resist it or deny it, the more it is going to hurt. Okay, yeah, I don't like this energy at all. It's the most painful energy, and look at the image also. I mean, it has written pain, hurt all over it. Okay, so I'm so sorry if any of you has to go through this or is going through this. Okay, the advice is that of King of Pentacles. Someone needs to be focused and committed over here. Okay, you have lot of plans, you have lot of aspirations, you have lot of dreams, but are you clubbing those with your with actions? Okay, a lot of planning, lot of there's one very interesting message that came to me just now. Is someone out there might be overtly critical. You might be seeing or watching over each and everything very minutely. There are some people, like people, for example, I'm giving you a very lame example, but maybe you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Some people who have OCD, for instance. Okay, so they are so they're so fussy. I mean, I'm not saying in a wrong way, or to in a very I'm not being mean, but it's their trait. Okay, they cannot bear even slices of dirt, or mess, they just can't stand it. But for people who stay with such people having OCD, it becomes it becomes really challenging, it becomes difficult. Okay, so make sure that you are letting go. It's okay, there is the perfection is good, but striving for perfection and being hell-bent on things and not proceeding and being adamant is not always good. Okay, so yeah, that's your advice, guys. If at all you're spending a lot of time scrutinizing, analyzing things, and in that bid you probably you might be at a risk of of delaying your targets or deadlines, or meeting your deadlines, which can again be a problem, right? So yeah, strike a balance is what I would say, guys. Your pluses are that you are very focused, you're committed, and this is your plus as well, that you like things to be really perfect, and you ensure that things are going right way. But at the same time, this can be your minus as well, and in this case, in this particular reading, in this energy, this is turning out to be a minus. So yeah, loosen up a bit, lighten up a bit, and try to take it a little easy. Okay, it's okay if one out of 10 things are not as per your wish or as per your desire. Okay, it's okay, just learn to be okay, don't be too harsh on yourself. Okay, your output is that of Seven of Wands. Some sort of conflicts, or some sort of challenges might be there in your immediate future, maybe in the upcoming days. So make sure that you are assertive in your communication, you have done your homework, you know what you're talking. Go prepared. If it is a meeting, that important meeting that you want to attend to or address or host, make sure that you have really prepared well for that meeting. Okay, and if anyone challenges your thought process, challenges your opinion, don't lose your mind. Okay, do not lose your temper. Deal with it assertively. Okay, that's very very important, and that's the reason why probably communication is the key was the message that has been coming up very very strongly for you guys right from pre-shuffling. Okay, yeah, and that message is getting reflected, or it's kind of repeated in this reading as well, in the main reading as well. Okay, your overall energy is very interesting, guys. There is Ace of Swords that I see over here, which is about new ideas, new opportunities coming your way. Okay, so maybe it's time to start afresh, maybe it's time to shift your perspective, maybe it's time to welcome new ideas. Okay, it's time to let go of my way or highway attitude and be open to new ideas. Once you open yourself up for new things, new energies, new opportunities, new ideas will flow to you. Okay, so that's what this Ace of Swords is telling you. Definitely a new career opportunity for some of you guys. This could be either a new project in your existing organization, this card, but for some of you guys, I really see a new job opportunity altogether. Okay, Hermit card, Virgo card, this energy is telling it's really really time to probably introspect, to have some self introspection, contemplation. Okay, maybe maybe there is something that you might want to change in yourself. Many a times we think that others are wrong, he is doing that, she said this, she's behaving that way, he is doing that way to me. But sometimes we also need to change our ways, we also need to take a step back, we also need to compromise a bit, we also need to analyze, or have introspect, or we need to introspect whether are we doing anything wrong. Okay, are we doing the right thing, are we taking the right steps. Okay, so that's definitely what is showing up in your energy, guys. Maybe you can take a break and do some reflection. Okay, Strength card and Knight of Swords. Some of you guys really need to this card is telling me to tame the beast within. Now whatever this beast means to you, it could be anger, it could be fear, it could be hesitation, it could be lack of confidence, it could be maybe aggression. Whatever this beast is, whatever the dominant energy in your personality is, it's probably the time to tame it. Okay, do not let any emotion control you or overpower you. You should do that, you should be able to control your emotion, and you need to take steps in that direction. It's time to take steps, it's time to probably take that action, to introspect. It's time to probably introspect and take action, the needed action. Okay, and if at all you're holding up, bottling up your emotions for the fear of the like fearing what the consequences would be or what the other person would say or think. It's time to just do it. Okay, just do it is what I'm getting. Also guys, for some of you guys, something is headed in your way in a very speedy manner, and to me this looks like it's a new opportunity, it's a new career opportunity for some of you guys. Okay, that is really headed towards you in a very very speedy manner is what I'm getting. Let's just quickly clarify what this Knight of Swords is. Please tell me. I really like this message that has shown up. The shadow side, like I was just saying a couple of minutes ago, that probably we have some traits in our personality that need to be addressed. Okay, like for example, you could be really sitting in the energy of fear. Okay, like you are lacking confidence, hesitating. Maybe it's time to address that. Maybe you are just overthinking, over imagining things. Guys, it's really time to muster courage or show courage or be brave enough to address what it is in your personality that needs to be corrected, and you need to take that action. Okay, that's the message that is coming over here. Very very nice and very very deep message has shown up over here, guys, to whoever needs to hear this. Okay, let's pull one card from this beautiful deck. Okay, something flipped. Right away, I'm going to keep that and shuffle again. Your commitment is being tested. That card literally was kind of jumping. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, especially if you are nearing closures, and those times could be really trying and testing and very very frustrating. But just hold on, just hang in there. You're very close to getting closures or endings. Okay, so just be good and kind to yourself. I know your commitment is being tested, but just hang in there. Okay, just hang in there and do the needful. Do the needful, whatever it is. Okay, that's what this Knight of Swords is telling. Take action. Let's pull one card from this beautiful deck, guys. Within the next few months. At the bottom of the deck is within next few weeks. Meditation brings answer. Okay, and what is this? Improving health. Yeah, you guys should also focus on improving health if you are not doing that already. Let go, guys. Really, someone really needs to let go. This is very very important for you guys, Taurans. For the first time I'm pulling so many cards from this deck, but they are all making sense to me. Some of you guys need to focus on improving health, and to some of you guys, just I don't think even it's going to take a few months. I think whatever this speed, this energy is that is coming towards you in a very speedy manner, it is just coming to you within next few weeks. Okay, maximum few months. Okay, and I feel that it's a new career opportunity. Some of you guys might want to meditate, because meditation definitely helps one get those answers, whatever this hermit is looking for, the answers that this hermit is seeking. Okay, the soul searching that is happening over here, or someone is actually desperately wanting some answers. Meditation will give you those answers, hands down. Okay, what a lovely message from the other side for you guys. That your angels are telling you that meditate, we will communicate to you through meditation is what they are saying. Okay, and I hope you hear this. I hope you hear this. So Taurans, it was a very interesting reading, at least to me. I hope you liked it too, and if so, do let me know in the comment section, guys. I'll be really happy to hear back from you. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.